Human society is plagued by a perception of powerlessness, a sense of intense powerlessness and helplessness. This is a hugely destructive thing. It makes people miserable. It leads to lives devoid of meaning and purpose. It encourages discontent, apathy, and alienation. It creates despair and misery. It results in people destroying themselves. It creates nihilism as people abandon meaning and morality. It weakens the will to act on reality. It is demoralizing. It discourages people from developing a strong sense of personal responsibility and individual power. It is an immensely destructive thing. We must empower people. We must give them a sense of power, a sense of influence within their lives and their societies. This is essential. It creates happiness. It makes people feel a sense of belonging. It makes people feel a sense of meaning and purpose. It encourages action. It allows them to develop a strong sense of individual power and personal responsibility. It is a good thing. But how do we eradicate these destructive perceptions of powerlessness and helplessness? Because it relates to the wielding of power, this issue is fundamentally political. And the solution is a strong embrace of three empowering political ideals: freedom, democracy, and equality. These political ideals are the solution to destructive perceptions of powerlessness and helplessness. Freedom ensures that people have influence over their own lives and influence over their societies. In a free society, everyone has a strong degree of control over their own lives and the ability to seek to influence society at large. Freedom ensures that the individual has control over their own affairs and the capacity to wield their freedoms to influence society. This is empowering. This weakens perceptions of powerlessness and helplessness. Democracy ensures that people have some influence over the decisions that define their societies and the rules that they have to live by. This heavily reduces perceptions of powerlessness and helplessness. In a highly democratic society, every individual has a level of influence over big decisions. This minimizes perceptions of powerlessness. Equality ensures that people have similar amounts of power and similar capacities to wield power. Extreme hierarchy creates perceptions of powerlessness because the lives of the many come to increasingly be defined and dictated by the decisions of the few. A certain level of equality ensures that no person has too much power over another, reducing destructive perceptions of helplessness and powerlessness. Perceptions of powerlessness and helplessness are dangerous. They are demoralizing. They create misery. They destabilize societies. They damage people's perceptions of self-worth and personal responsibility. These things prevent people from viewing themselves as meaningful actors. They destroy the sense of purpose that is crucial to a healthy society. They encourage apathy and indifference. People need power. People need a certain level of control and a certain capacity for influence. People need a perception of power. Three great political ideals can ensure that they have it: freedom, democracy, and equality. We must seek a society that better embodies these ideals.